Hi guys, thank you for clicking on my video. Thanks to those of you that are returning subscribers, and to those of you that are new, welcome. My name is Zoe and I film budgeting videos here on my channel Budget with Zoe. So today I am going to just run through my weekly check-in. It's for my first week of February. To be honest, my no spend month of January has not continued very well. However, I do have reasons for my spending, and I haven't had any unbudgeted spends this week. So as you can probably tell, and for those of you that follow me on Instagram, I have been a bit unwell the last few days. I struggled through the week at work, to be honest, and I've just been chilling this weekend, hence the delayed upload. So thank you those of you that have sent me a message on Instagram. I really appreciate the support, and yeah, I am feeling a lot better. I'm just hoping that it doesn't get any worse, basically. Yeah, let's just run straight through with it. So I'm going to run through the budget from Tuesday the 1st through to today, which is Sunday the 6th. And I'm just going to run through all of my spending and run through a couple new additions to my weekly check-in. So let's go. So February, I have a no spend goal of 15 days. Now I currently have 2 here to add to that, so I've only got 13 to go, and that is because I have been a little bit crazy with the spending this week and have pretty much spent my spending cash envelope realistically. I put £50 in there, which you can see in my cash stuffing, and I have about £12 left. So yeah, looking a bit thin on the ground, but it is what it is. Sorry if you can hear the cars drive past the house. They are quite loud because there's been a lot of rain today, so they are sort of driving through a lot of puddles and making a lot of noise, so sorry if you can hear that. Let's just go. So what I'm going to do is basically highlight where I spent. So I spent £15 at my spending envelope. That was for my gift for my partner for Valentine's. I could have taken it out of my gifts envelope, but I want to build that up a little bit. So yeah, I just took out spending. And well, really what we actually did was I bought myself something and he bought himself something, so it can come out of spending. And then fuel, I spent £30 to fill up my car, and hopefully that should last me until, I'm hoping somewhere around here, sort of 3rd week of Feb. I only travel about 60 miles a day, so I'm really fortunate to not have to spend too much on fuel, and I'm pretty glad of that, to be honest. If I worked at my old job, I'd probably struggle to get in because I used to drive about 60 miles a day. Yeah, then I had a no spend. I also have a few little stickers, so I'm now tracking my no spends with this no spend sticker. Let me see if you guys can actually see that. Bring it to you a bit closer. So I've got no spend stickers, and I now have a gym icon as well. So those of you that don't know, I go to the gym about 3 times a week, and it's basically an independent gym run by a couple of my friends, and to be honest, it's the first gym I've stuck at for longer than a couple of months, and I really see a benefit in going. I've seen great sort of progression with my fitness, and I do pay a lot for it. I pay about, well, I will be paying about £150 a month. However, for me, it's really important. It's important for my mental health. I work in a primarily office focused job, so I don't get much exercise during the day, so it's really important for me to go to those classes, and I really enjoy it. So that might seem like a lot for some people, and I could be saving that money, but it's important to me, and I don't buy myself much. So yeah, that's my justification. So I went to the gym at 6:30 a.m. on Wednesday. Yes, I'm a maniac. Yes, it works, and I never thought I would be a person that goes to the gym that early, but it works for me, so I love it. Then Friday I was a bit naughty because I'm feeling unwell. I think that's also why I've spent a lot this week, guys. When I feel poorly, I tend to just default and spend money on junk food, treats. Yeah, so I bought myself a McDonald's on Friday for lunch at work, and it's quite nice because a few of my other friends in the office were feeling a bit run down as well, so we all treated ourselves to a McDonald's for lunch. So that was Friday. So because I spent out of there, it is not a no spend day, unfortunately. And then moving on to Saturday. So Saturday I was supposed to go to the gym, however I cancelled because I feel really poorly. So I actually removed that sticker, which is kind of sad. And then my food shop, my half of the food shop came to £60. Now, if you saw last month's weekly check-ins, that's quite a lot. The reason is because I bought some Nespresso. Me and my partner have an espresso machine and we love it. We tend to have like at least one a day. And again, it's our little treat to ourselves. So we were running quite low on that. We haven't bought any new capsules actually for about 2 months. So we're about due to buy some. So we stocked up on our favourites, and then, yeah, the rest was spent in Tesco. So that all came out of the food shop envelope. And then spending, I spent another £13. I'm sitting here right now thinking, what the heck did I spend that on? And for the life of me, I can't think. I know what I bought. I bought a hole punch. Those of you that watched my last video will know that I was moaning about trying to find a hole punch to be able to punch my inserts for my sinking funds. Now, I bought one. Finally came back in stock on Amazon and they weren't extortionate, so I cashed out on a voucher on Atapol and I put that towards the hole punch from Amazon, and it should be with me hopefully tomorrow, I hope. So yeah, I'll be able to sort out my sinking funds, so I might make a little reel out of that so you can see me organise my sinking funds binder. And that definitely wasn't £13, so again, I have no idea what I spent that money on. And to be honest, I think the reason I spent a lot out of my spending category is because I left £40 on my card, and I've got £10 in my cash envelope here. So yeah, I can only think, because I've left money on my card and I've gone back to my old ways, that's why I've spent so much this week, because this £10 has not been touched. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that again, to be honest, guys. I think if I want to buy something online and I don't have the money in my card, then I need to be going to the effort to cash that money back into my bank account to make and justify that purchase, because it's just too easy keeping that money in my bank account. So yeah, I'm definitely going to change that up in March, because I've spent too much this week out of that category. But anyway, we've spent it now, can't do anything about it. So yeah, it is what it is. So on Sunday, which is today, I went and saw a friend that I hadn't seen since way before Christmas. We do that typical adulting thing where we say we won't leave it so long next time, and we leave it about 3 months until we see each other, and we literally live down the road from one another. So 2022, I need to get better at actually socialising and seeing my friends. And yeah, we caught up, had a lovely coffee, and went to B&M, and I actually did need some bits from B&M. So yep, guess again, I spent £6 out of my spending folder, which incorporated my coffee. Bought the things from B&M, and then my food. I got a coffee, and I also picked up a couple of bits that we couldn't get in the food shop on Saturday, like a cucumber and some spices we forgot about because we had ran out. So yeah, I spent £11 today out of those two categories. So yeah, that was my week. To be honest, I'm not overly mad at myself. I would have liked a few more no spend days, however, because I've been feeling so poorly, and at the end of the day I work hard for my money. How can I word it? I think it's okay to spend it if you budgeted for it. When I start having to highlight things in this pink, that's when I'm going to worry. But learning from this week is definitely, I'm not going to leave £40 on my card, because I've basically spent it all this week. I've got £10 in here, which you just saw. Let me just open it so you can see. You can tell my brain's not working, sorry guys. £10 here, and then I've got £2 coins because my friend gave me cash for her coffee and I put it on my card. So I've got £2 there. And yeah, I'm hoping to not spend that £12 until way down in the month, if at all. I'd like to ideally be able to roll it over into one of my sinking funds, but we shall see. So just in case you guys are interested, the week ahead looks quite fun for me, to be honest. I'm going to work, got gym a couple of times, going to see a football match with a few colleagues from work on Wednesday evening. I'm not going to say where because it will give away where I live. So yeah, I'm going to go watch a match. there. And on Saturday we're going to be getting up early and going to Harry Potter Studios with my family, my partner Sam, and yeah, he's driving us down there, so I'll probably end up contributing to some fuel or buying him lunch or something to compensate. And yeah, so hopefully a few more no spend days, a little bit of socialising, which again, as I mentioned before, is something I want to do more of in 2022. And yeah, I'm excited for the week ahead, to be honest. I'm just hoping this cold shifts a bit quicker. I feel a lot better today, but it's still hanging about. But, you know, let your immune system fight it, that's what I say. And yeah, guys, that's everything. I've not really got anything else to add. I have been doing some side hustle income, which I was going to do it on a weekly basis, but I'm not earning that much to do that. So I'm just going to do an extra video near the end of the month to show what I do with that side hustle income when I get it. And yeah, follow me on Instagram if you want to see what sort of things I use to just get a little bit of extra money in to pay for things or, you know, put into savings. So yeah, I'll leave my handle in the description below so you've got that. Alright then guys, thank you so much for watching. If you stayed to the end of the video, I'd really appreciate if you leave a comment below and let me know how your February's been going so far and how many no spends you're on if you're doing a no spend month. And yeah, thank you again, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye guys.